Alright, Shalom Yasharala, Kwam Yasharala. Before I start, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Barashim, Havakakadesh, Barakatham, Thamyad, double honors to apostles and elders of House of David. Peace, salutation, for like Rizal Shalom. It's Brother Karatz as I come into a chapter of the night. It's going to be a quick chapter, lonely, that this is edified to the spirit, power, and edifying to the spirit, power, and holy of Yahweh Yahweh Shai. May Yahweh Yahweh Shai, may these words be blessed. May this lesson bless the ones that needs to hear this or search for the truth from the brothers to Akim, to Akwathium, to the little ones, you gods, you princesses, and your little ones out there. And with that, we're going to get straight into it. It's not going to be too long. It's going to be a quick chapter tonight. This book of Psalms 97 and 1. The Lord Yahweh Shai reigneth. Let the earth rejoice. Let the multitude of isles be glad thereof. Yahweh Shai reigneth, and the earth is rejoicing. Because right now, earth is in bad shape, because earth is being ruled by the wicked. And who is the wicked? Esau, Edomites, and these heathen nations. But mainly the minority is Esau, the so-called devil. Verse 2, that Psalms 97:2. Clouds and darkness are round about him. Righteousness and judgment are the habitations of his throne. So the Heavenly Father and the Son is all about that. Mainly the Heavenly Father Yahweh, whom the Aurora ignorantly calls God. It's all about that. It's all about that He's all about that righteous and judgment. That's what he's known for two things: the righteousness and the second thing is judgment. That's what the Heavenly Father is known for. He's not with no wickedness. He's not all about the wicked. Your free will. There's no such thing as free will. Psalms 97:3. A fire goeth before him and burneth up his enemies round about. So fire is so when you hear the word fire, you think it's burning hot. It's engulfing, it's consuming the elements. But that's going into the time that we're coming into. With Esau's kingdom is going to be engulfed. It's going to be consumed by the fire and brimstone. Because the world ended with water, and the world today that we're living in, the times that we're living in, is going to end. Esau's world is going to end. The society of the wicked is going to end with fire. Verse 4, Psalms 97:4. His lightnings enlightened the world. The earth saw and trembled. Verse 5, the hills melted like wax at the presence of the Lord Yahweh Shai, at the presence of the Lord Yahweh Shai of the whole earth. So when they pulling up, when they appear to the planet Earth, everything's tremble. The planet Earth is trembling. The mountains will tremble and fall. Everything around Yahweh Shai, the creation, fears the Heavenly Father and his Son, because they created everything along with the elect, 144,000 angels. But the creation fears the Heavenly Father and his Son. And the Heavenly Father has that he's infinite. He's a sovereign. So he's not he's not a president that goes for 3 or 4 years for a first term or second term. No, he's a sovereign with this infinite power. He's a one true power source. He's the Father of spirits, and he ain't going nowhere. He's in control of this. He doesn't just leave his throne. No, he's in that throne for a reason, to make sure everything is in order, to bring order and righteousness into the life. Verse 6, Psalms 97:6. The heavens declare his righteousness, and all the people see his glory. So everybody's going to be troubled first. But when America gets destroyed and all these other wicked kingdoms get destroyed, new heavens and new earth will be established. And all nations are going to be giving glory to Yahweh Shai. Because Yahweh Shai has to get their glory back first. It's to a point where the Heavenly Father is sick and tired of being mocked. and having his people, the rebellious children, the Israelites, 2/3 are worshiping graven images and false idols. And the Heavenly Father, he's done with that. He's not playing no games. Okay, he's been judging a lot of people. He's been he's been uh uh he's been putting judgment, knocking people's lights out. A lot of people getting dropped. They're dropping like flies, man. You see these news, George Lucas. I think that's his name. The one that created Star Wars. He passed away just not that long ago. He's one of the famous guys that created Star Wars franchise, I think. But he passed away not that long ago. I saw him on a news app. That show you that judgment is being passed around. It's no joke. So you have to get right with the Lord. Verse 7, confounded be all they that serve graven images, that boast themselves of idols, worship him, all ye gods. Zion heard and was glad, and the daughters of Judah rejoiced because of thy judgments, O Lord Yahweh Shai. So the 2/3, like I just said, the 2/3 are of our people, the rebellious children of Israelites, the rebellious children of the Heavenly Father, who he's dealing with only the Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, and the American Indians. He's only deal with them. Are the 2/3 are always worshiping idols, looking at graven images, still worshiping pork chop, Little Caesars, Bourget. Okay. And very soon, the Lord's going to shut all that down. Verse 9, Psalms 97:9. For thou, Lord, Yahweh Shai, art high above all the earth. Thou art exalted far above all gods. Yea, that love the Lord Yahweh Shai hate evil. He preserveth the souls of his saints, who are the saints, the elect. He delivered them out of the hand of the wicked. That's the Heavenly Father giving you this truth, restoring your faith, because we were in that darkness before we came in this truth. That the Heavenly Father set his men, his apostles, even to this day, to bring out the word. And when the Heavenly Father put the Spirit on the brother to wake you up in this truth, it will be confusing, but once you understand and listen and learn, you understand that everything you thought was a lie. You learn more scriptures, you learn the names, you learn Genesis 49, you learn who are the 12 tribes of Israel, you learn who was Esau, Edom, you learn who the devil is, you learn where you are, what Babylon, where is Babylon, okay? And once you learn these things, pretty much this truth is all over, it's being preached all over the world. So the Lord is delivering. He's delivering us out of the hand of the wicked, by putting the Spirit on his men to teach his word. But right now the elect are not sealed. But when the elect is sealed, the Lord put the Spirit on the apostles, saying that we had a good run. And when that happens, it's about to go down. All the time we wait, we've been preparing ourselves, and others too. It's our job to blow the trumpet. Psalms 97:11. Light is sown for the righteous, and gladness for the upright in heart. But verse 12, Psalms 97:12. Rejoice in the Lord Yahweh Shai, ye righteous, and give thanks at the remembrance of his holiness. So we're rejoicing right now, in this wicked captivity, because you're like, as like time goes by while you still in this word, in this ministry, and you're laboring in this ministry to store up your treasures in the heavens, to make a spiritual bank deposit. You'll be wondering, what if the Lord didn't give me this truth? Imagine the Lord didn't wake you up to this truth. you would have joined the secret society, the secret wicked society. You know, you would have become a gang banger. You know, you could have been a gangster. You could have been a gang or been an adulterer. You would have been committing adultery. There's a whole lot of madness that we would have been doing if the Lord didn't wake his man up to this truth. But you have a lot of individuals that was in this word and went back to the world. They were righteous, but they became a dog, returning their own vomit. And a lot of these people, a lot of these individuals, including the false teachers, they're being sifted out of this truth, and which is a terrifying thing. So it's important that we fear and give all things honor at the remembrance of the holiness from the Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So, like I said, this is a quick chapter tonight. I just want to bring this out. So hopefully you were edified. Before I end it right here, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua.